see the story.
It's good to see you again. You too, managers.
Looks like attendance is great. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon, but wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do—
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently. and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that—
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then.
Ja, gib mir jetzt dieses Officer Bringer so bit.
I want to be someone who protects people.
Damn.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its drive. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Juyuan and Qingyi reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to plan a route.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
Take a look.
Orders received.
You can clear the load, Juyuan. I see it. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally!
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi? Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
Ah, they got in cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them.
Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Take your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alone. Round them up! Hands up!
Move it!
Sustain fire!
Don't push it too far.
In position.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Yeah. Stay vigilant.
Stop right there!
I can't believe there's an ambush here, too! At this rate, we'll run out of ammo! Okay. Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
This isn't good. Jiyuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemy.
Do something, Fairy.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officers' location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts.
I can safely tap into the officers' intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we
If it doesn't expose our exact identity.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't
different.
those the same thing?
Different.
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area, but due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. There is
So you're saying to keep them safe?
affirmative. However, appearing in
What a pain. If they were...
Do you remember what Qingyi said? Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
And on the bright side, if we work together...
affirmative.
Well then,
This isn't good. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the... Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make...
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. Can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go.
You're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
God damn! What the fuck?
The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Oh, that's crazy. Huh? Jumping down? Oh my god.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
The little baby.
You're Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
Phaethon?
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Ready with this.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Wise, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
And so, the truth is revealed.
Move it!
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
You're under arrest! Locking in. Stop resisting. Look, they're carrying an etheric matter
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic!
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point,
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Yeah.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have... But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
So they always him used to it hot.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today?
Huh? Public security again?
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Xingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see...
You're intending to convince them to register for a membership card, aren't you?
It's no fun when you know me so well. I was thinking, how about we give them a gift, too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the city.
They're gonna be leaving soon.
Ooh. What's up, Officer Moo?
Oh, we've got everything packed.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
But, Juyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello.
Miyabi!
I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Miyabi! Miyabi!
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
No, there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons, just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Bellabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body.
I agree. But as of now...
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there...
Seems so. They've made an important discovery. But that's only created more questions. Jump in, Chingy. Let's talk...
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone.
Damn, who is this baby?
Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow. And the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route. Yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Eradicate all evil.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately. Need a fortune telling? Need a fortune telling?
Can be spoken.
This is the path I follow.
traveling.
Soar with the wind. Out of path! Breathe! Don't lose strong, her blind spot! There's no time to lose. An opening. I'll watch over you. To the side! Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Soar with the wind. I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have, because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. So we're not going to end up living. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other. So things would work out. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Oh my god, damn! Fuck is it? That's cool. Anyone now? That's cool.
Want me to smile? Like this?
Yo, you fucking the wall, bro.
Seems like you're a rather free-spirited person as well. Go ahead. Do you want a specific pose? So many lives walking past one another, like weaving an intricate web of fate.
Seth? What the fuck's Seth doing here? I got you, fam.
Eradicate all evil.
And then doing here.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. The cooking time. Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
So it. you dance out there, if you don't out dance anyway. Square.
Up already? See ya.
is mine. I see it. Scatter! Evade! You're done! My blade is already sheathed.
Soar with the wind.
There's no time to lose. Allow me. Here to assist. You're done. I see it. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
Soar with the wind.
All right, I'll take the mic. I see it. An opening.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Take this! Let me song you. No time to lose.
I'll watch over you.
To the skies! You're done!
It's over. Leave it to me. ahead. Do you want a specific pose? Oh, it's you, Wise.
Hello, Yishan Sifu. What are you doing here?
I'm having a conversation with it.
Huh?
I'm talking to this tree.
Okay.
It says the weather's nice today, so it's in a great mood. But it's been watered a little too often lately, and it's feeling a bit too full. It hopes we can water it less often in the future. Little birds have been coming to perch on its branches and sing lately. It's very happy.
You can hear what trees are thinking? That's incredible.
I can't believe you bought it so easily. You're making me a little worried. I was just messing with you.
Huh?
Even I can't hear specific thoughts from trees, but I can feel them. I can feel its emotions. Soft, gentle, joyful. Want to try?
Sandalwood.
How was it? What did you feel?
It felt nice. Oh, you meant the tree.
You're talking about me then, I suppose. It's all right. Perhaps because you haven't stayed long enough here at Suibian Temple, this tree hasn't opened up its heart to you yet. Everything has a soul. One day, you will be able to feel what I'm feeling right now. And if it works for you, feel free to stay longer here at the temple. Give it some more time for this tree, this landscape to grow used to your breath and your presence. For me, too.
Oh, tree. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah.
Anywhere you'd like to go?
Oh, she's so pretty, bro. What? What? How? What?
We're not in a rush.
Yo,
so let's take a look around that shop.
She's wearing the costume. Oh my god.
Hmm? Want me to smile? Like this?
Boleh balik. Balik balik.
So many lives walking past one another, like weaving an intricate web of fate.
Got a new shipment.
Every time I pass by, I feel like picking up something for the Qingming bird. Sadly, it doesn't seem to like the snacks that other birds enjoy. Sometimes, I wonder if it feels lonely. But ordinary birds don't live very long. Companionship might only bring it more sorrow when parting. Perhaps loneliness is a lifelong trial.
Nuh-uh.
For the Qingming bird, and for us as well. But at least right now, you're here. So many lives walking past one another, like weaving an intricate...
Oh, she's here.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
They're here.
Why is she this character? The fuck?
Survived. They're here.
Another round.
Survived. They're here.
Another round.
Survived.
Personalities. Illusion.
They're here.
Another round.
Survived. They're here.
Another round. Victory and defeat are simply part of the cosmic balance.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Seems like you're a rather free-spirited person as well. Stargazing takes time and patience, and walking together requires harmony in our pace, don't you think?
Oh, the afternoon is deep. Oh, no goodbyes needed. You'll be back before you know it.
I must say, traveling with you is rather pleasant. Seems like you're a rather free-spirited person as well. The divination said today is a good day to travel with someone fated. It seems that someone is you. Anywhere you'd like to go? Peace Herbal is just around the corner. So many lives walking past one another, like weaving an intricate web of fate. I can smell the scent of herbs. Bitter, fragrant, sweet. Did you know? Within 7 steps of any herb, there's always another that can counteract it. Just like the tangled fates of this world. Sometimes I also wonder, what sort of fate ties you and I together? But neither divinations nor talismans can give me an answer. The only thing I know for sure is that your scent is far more pleasant than any herb.
Whoa! Pause.
Stargazing takes time and patience, and walking together requires harmony in our pace, don't you think?
Every item in our collection has been triple verified by licensed new aerodrome racers. Long day, huh? Come in, take a seat, and let's get you something to eat.
So many lives walking past one another, like weaving an intricate web of fate. Want me to smile? Like this? Go ahead. Do you want a specific pose? So many lives. Anywhere you'd like to go? Oh, it... As expected, your store is much more suited for watching films in peace. Well then, since we're all set, let's see what the famous Heart Sutra of Blazing Fire is all about. Looks like this is actually a tape of Star-Crossed, not a... There must have been a mix-up when they made the tape.
So, do you want to keep on watching this one?
Let's continue watching. I find this Star-Crossed movie quite interesting. So the mystics in the movie didn't overcome their ill-fated tribulation in the end, but dying alongside the one you love? Maybe that's not such a bad ending. All in all, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Same. I really liked it too.
That's good. Seems like we have similar taste in movies. Now that I think about it, many films like to base their stories around a mystic's trial of the heart.
That's true. Speaking of which, what's your take on trials of the heart, Yixuan Shifu?
Just another part of life. Practicing is about refining one's heart. I reckon that anything in this world, any person, any event, can serve as an aid in one's path. Trials of the heart are merely one of them. Sometimes getting overly fixated on what one shouldn't do is just another trial to overcome. So there's no need to let such things hold you back. You've got potential. I believe you can understand what I'm saying. Well, now that we've finished the movie, why don't we meditate for a while? Meditating outside the temple can also do you some good.
She's gonna promote the fucking video stuff. Why? It's crazy. No way I get
Anywhere you'd like to go? You're here. Let's take our time and have a look around. So many lives walking past one another, like weaving an intricate web of fate. This pawn shop has always been a high-quality establishment. People bring things they don't need for now, trade them for money. Then come back later to redeem them once they're in a better financial position.
like what? I didn't know.
Just like that, these items and dennies flow back and forth. Hence, the things here might have more complicated stories than those in antique stores. A bronze mirror stained with tears, a carved wooden box speckled with blood, a gold watch tied with red string. Perhaps one day, our story will also be passed down through an object like one of these, becoming an unsolved mystery for future generations to ponder.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Another round. Another round.
Time's up.
Well done. Thanks to you.
best when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Seems like you're a rather free-spirited person as well. Since we don't have anything lined up for today, I'll leave the planning to you.
This is the path. Eradicate all evil. This is the path I follow. Eradicate all evil. Eradicate all your is the concert. This is the path I follow. What are the stage is mine. I see it. Evade! Allow me. My blade is already free. There's no time to lose. This is the path I follow. Eradicate all evil. This is the path I follow.
Yo, wait, hold up. Slot 3? Dun, 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 dun,
Allow me. Weak point. There's no time to lose. Scatter! Inadequate. Let my song meet everyone. I watch over you.
Be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader or the one to start. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stoned. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
Alright, I'll take the mark. I see. Scatter! An opening. Concentrate. It's over. You're I'll watch over you. Eradicate all evil.
It's crazy though. You try. Okay, yep, you should. Okay. What the? Ah, you have to back bombing, so shit. Oh my god. God damn it.
This is the path I follow.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Slot 5. Yo, that's good.
Leaving so soon.
This is the path I follow.
Hey, yo, it's actually good. Yeah, I can't upgrade it. But Oh.
Eradicate all evil.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Coffee's not a must.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Cool. Excuse me.
Good morning. How's your mood today? Feel free to take a look around.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm ready to accompany you. I'll go where you go. I'm ready to accompany you. I'll go where you go. Be careful not to bump into others. It feels good here. Or rather, it feels good to be here with you.
Almost.
It's relaxing and quiet. If only I had a burger, it would be perfect.
Real.
Oh, I was just thinking aloud. No need to go and find a burger shop. Let's just walk around, wherever you want to go.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
So it begins.
Ah, I misplayed that. I misplayed that.
What?
I misplayed that.
You failed.
I admit defeat, really. Look, my fingers are red from all the button pressing.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
I've already informed Nicole, so we can go anywhere today. This is the path I follow.
An opening. Freeze.
Ice Whip. My blade is already...
Leave it to me.
There's no time to lose.
Inadequate. An opening.
I see it.
I'll watch over you. Obliterate form and spirit.
This is the path I follow. This is the path I follow. Eradicate all evil.
Need a fortune telling? Your fortune see.
Which alias should I...
This is the path I follow.
Is it work time?
I'm at your disposal.
Wata wata. Wata wata. Wata na. Wata. Wata wata.
Hit him where it hurts. Inadequate.
Alright, I'll take them. Allow me.
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick. An opening. Obliterate form and spirit. Out to cream. Hit him where it hurts.
He's done.
Allow me. The final act begins now.
No escape. Careful. I bite.
Yin and yang.
Found your weakness.
An opening.
Hit him where it hurts.
Alright, allow me.
Let's make this quick.
My soul is with you!
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Now, you're the prey.
The weak spot is here!
Got your back. Found your weakness.
Change is mine.
Get still. Yin and yang converge. An opening.
I'll make it painless.
Strength and finesse.
Let the melody move you.
Begone! Evil shall turn to dust.
Hit him where it hurts.
My turn now!
Say no more.
Right. My blade is already sheathed.
Fine.
Alrighty!
In position.
Okay. Help is here!
Weakling.
I swear on my blade. Scatter! Still talking can help!
Say no more. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Around and stop!
Cut through chaos.
It's over.
Understood. Here to serve you. Choosing advantage.
Okay.
Weakling.
Victory. The only option. Here we go!
This power.
Fine. Let me out!
Here to assist.
How about this? Yeah! My blade is already sheathed.
In position.
Okay, purging slash. It's over.
Yes, master.
3, 2, 1, go!
Apologies. I'll fight your throwdown.
Oh, just don't blink!
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. Your fortune seems pretty good lately. Need a fortune telling?
Is the concert? Eradicate. Strike.
You must be Ishwan Shifu.
Captain Roland, I remember you. You're the Defense Force liaison. What brings you to Swabian Temple today?
It's about the outpost. We recently rescued a number of independent investigators from Hollow Zero during a routine patrol. They were all exhibiting signs of miasma.
Miasma? How peculiar. The presence of miasma has greatly diminished since the fall of the old capital. But if it's manifesting in Hollow Zero...
We had some researchers from Waifei Peninsula check the investigators' condition.
Well, the line between what's real and...
Huh?
Let's get back to the matter at hand.
The independent investigators had all, but they wouldn't give us any credentials, ID, or explain what they were doing in Hollow Zero. Since we didn't have proof of them breaking any rules, we couldn't force them to tell us the source of their carrot. So all we could do was plan out routes based on the locations where we rescued them. And
I see. So what is it that you seek from me?
The route we're taking next is in close proximity to the Lost Void, and not many investigators are qualified to go that deep. I heard that you have a way to effectively suppress miasma. They were hoping you would join us in this investigation.
I've consulted the divination. The key to solving this matter lies not with me, but with one whom I will encounter on this trip. The signs suggest that we may still find what we seek if we set off now.
Really? In that case?
Not quite.
Oh, how long should we wait then?
The most opportune moment was yesterday.
Then I guess we'd better get moving.
This is but a small errand.
What about the talisman you'll use to suppress the miasma? Don't you need to prepare those?
Rather than preparing the talismans beforehand, I think we'd better play it by ear.
opening! Oh, that's amazing! I see it. Push! Don't bleed now! Weaken! Alright, I'll take the mark.
Hi. You must be the help that Captain Roland mentioned?
Correct. And since you've yet to insult me, I presume you're Orphe?
Yes, that's me. Sorry, she doesn't feel like talking right now. I'm not the best at analysis, but let me give it a go. So we've located a few coordinates.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, trigger.
I'm sure Captain Roland has already filled you in about the miasma victims we found in Hollow Zero.
Yes. The ethereal we faced just now was clearly spawned from miasma. There's no longer any doubt. Miasma has clearly taken root in Hollow Zero.
I knew it!
I told them that ages ago. I can't believe those higher-ups are bringing in outside help. What are they thinking? We could have handled this ourselves.
Hold on. The whole miasma thing is already bad enough.
Whatever. Just finish what you're saying and let's get moving. All this time we wasted talking to her could have been spent wiping out another wave of ethereal.
Oh, I'm okay.
Anyway. But the coordinates we got don't exactly match the areas where the miasma readings are the strongest. What do you think? Should we keep chasing this lead?
With just the four of us, it's unlikely that we'll be able to pinpoint the flow of miasma. I suggest we split up. Watch over you.
Everyone. Okay. Purging slash.
An opening. Yet still, we are yet murky. Yep, cycle of yin and yang. Release. Look out.
tempo loose. Allow me. There's no tempo loose. Leave it to me.
You saved me! Thank you! Thank you! If it weren't for you,
To risk one's life for money is hardly uncommon.
Yeah. The pay is pretty good.
Why don't you tell me how much? Huh. Wow. Heavens, that much? I'm so jealous. Quick, tell me, who's your employer?
Huh?
I mean...
Okay. You did save my life. So I've got nothing to hide from. My teammates and I risked everything to come out here and mine a rare type of... Our employer always provides us with carrots and As for what those crystals are used for, we've asked...
So, your employer discovered a hidden vein of ether.
No, each time they send us out, we never really know what the... And honestly, there were even a few times when it felt like we ended up in the exact same fissure as before. But
A mobile crystal still... And what about miasma?
Miasma?
Okay, let me phrase it differently. Have your coworkers been having any...
No, but they did mention one of them dreamed of the fall of the old capital. In the dream, he missed the Defense Force's request for veteran backup due to a comms. Another dream, she was given a perfectly accurate carrot route. She entered a companion hollow alone and was able to save the dog that had been whipped. To be honest, I also had it. Never mind.
I know what you encountered now. As for what happened in your dreams, I won't press you further. Once you get out, remember to take some time. But for now, give me a copy of the... Take this.
You're from Yunquay Summit? Then here, take this. I'm never coming back to this place again. But this is something our employer gives us. Or perhaps it'll...
Victory, the only option! Obliterate form and spirit! As decreed! Evil shall be purged!
Ishwan Shifu, did you manage to find any leads?
Yes, those victims you mentioned were not investigators. They were hired to enter the Lost Void and illegally mine ether crystals.
Ether crystals? I mean, sure, if that's what they're after, I get it. Ether crystals can be refined into ether energy. But even the ones in Hollow Zero aren't much different from those in any companion hollows. Why risk everything to come all the way into the Lost Void for crystals?
There's only one way to know for certain. We should see for ourselves.
You mean, you know where they were headed?
I happened to encounter one of the miners. I asked her a few questions and acquired her carrot. If regular ether crystals aren't worth all the risks, then...
Moving ether?
Is it so unbelievable? The hollows are teeming with countless moving ethereals, fissures, and hollow raiders. Is it really so unthinkable that one or two of those beings may like roaming around?
Really?
Every person or ethereal has their own ambitions, but those fake investigators...
Okay, I see. Then what are we...
The woman I encountered, she gave me a useful supply item and
A supply item? Hold on. I think I've seen... If she's with Tops, then yeah, it makes sense why she knows so much about the Lost Void. But the question remains, if it's just some fancy kind of ether crystal...
If this matter is entangled with affairs outside the Hollow, but here in the Lost Void, I gave you my word. If the connection between this incident and miasma turns out to be a mere coincidence, then I shall have my disciples carry out a separate investigation. For now, let us head... What a nuisance. Let's make this quick.
Oh, that's amazing.
Let's make this quick. What a nuisance.
Move it.
You're done. It's over.
Soar with the wind.
Your fate is sealed.
My blade. I swear on my blade.
it's over.
Let's make this quick.
Legit still.
The ether crystals here aren't the usual variety. Ishwan Shifu, anything on your end?
Just an ethereal who likes roaming around with ether crystals on its back?
Wait, so it actually does exist? Are you talking about one of the ethereals we just fought?
No. The ones just now were no different from the miasma corrupted, but here, I see a true large ethereal. The kind worthy of a dedicated entry in the White Star Institute's exploration records.
So the large ethereal, does it have anything?
From what I can tell, it seems more like a traveler in a rush, leaving their luggage behind.
Then what about the miasma? What's...
Captain Roland, have you ever seen someone toss a coin into a wishing pool?
Of course, but...
From what I hear, you're one of the few academics in the Defense Force, and you're familiar with the many strange phenomena of Hollow Zero. But as for myself, I'm merely a newcomer. I cannot deduce the movement patterns of a large ethereal with only scattered crystal remains and traces of miasma. Your expectations may be a bit much even for a wishing pool.
Sorry.
The miasma readings in the area are still fluctuating. As for the miasma here seems to share the same source as that in Lemnian Hollow. Those investigators were likely tailing that large ethereal. Whether Lemnian Hollow or Hollow Zero is the true origin of the miasma remains unclear. But if there are too many mysteries surrounding the miasma...
Understood. I'll take some samples from these crystals and send them somewhere safer. If there are any new developments, I will contact you immediately. After the last investigation, Magus and Trigger had brought back similar ether crystal samples. I compared them and passed everything on to Ray.
That's right. Given that there have been previous encounters with another large ethereal...
Any findings?
If we're talking about the Association's databases, then no, nothing at all. Luckily, Roland brought up that this might be connected to Rusty Cliff. And when it comes to understanding a big Ishu and Shifu, are you familiar with the scope of Rusty Cliff's business?
I'm afraid not.
Compared to a traditional mining group, Tops's Rusty Cliff has some unusual revenue entries. Part of their profits are attributed to an ethereal named Hoba. People used to think they profited from ethereals by just collecting samples from ones they encountered while exploring hollows. But that kind of revenue, especially since HSO isn't supposed to let creatures like that roam freely in the hollows.
Unless those crystals are rare.
Exactly. If the real maybe Hoba's...
Unfortunately, we don't even know what makes the crystals profitable.
We'll need more info to...
What about the miasma?
Unfortunately,
So the miasma's just a coincidence? No, it can't be.
I agree. It's unlikely that Hoba and miasma just...
Sorry, if there is nothing further, I'm afraid other tasks require my attention at Yunquai Summit. As for them...
If what we need is an outstandingly sharp and talented investigator, then I think we found the best candidate.
Indeed.
Hold on. You mean... me?
You are indeed an excellent candidate.
My most trusted, independent...
There's no rush for the moment. I'm still trying to gain clearance for a related file.
Got it. In the meantime, I'll keep analyzing these ether crystals. Let's see what's so special about them.